What's up, YouTube? It is me, RKO, and yes, I was gonna talk about this. Look in the back, and then yeah, um, yeah, I'm. I don't know what to say about this. I'm just a little upset about EA right now and how they are gonna wait for another year, just to say something about Star Wars, which in my brain, I'm hoping, and I've been begging for them to at least say something on July the 2nd. I don't even care if there's no game coming out this year. I just want to hear something about Star Wars. Because I'm tired of waiting and waiting and waiting. I'm not going to sit back and just let this slide. I mean, obviously, I just want to hear something about Star Wars. I mean, there's this new game coming out. There's actually, it ain't really new because we heard it. It's been out for like 3 years that we've been hearing it and hearing it and well, actually, was it last year? I can't remember. Star Wars. Um, yeah, Star Wars. The the Lego game that's supposed to be coming out. I mean, I love their Lego games. I love Lego games. They're fun, especially when they're going to make all the freaking movies in it. Like whole 9 movies in the Lego Star Wars games. It's gonna be fun. I actually want to play that, but they're probably they're probably holding it back. Not gonna lie, they're holding it back. I'm hoping they're gonna say something about it though. One of these days they're gonna have to. I don't know. But that's not the thing we're talking about today. And we're not talking about the open world Star Wars game that's supposed to be coming out. Or not supposed to, but they're talking about it and they're making it. But I actually want them to wait on that game because I wanted the best. I actually wanted this open world Star Wars game. I want that. But besides all that, EA. They're known for their Battlefront games, and I love their Battlefront game. In the beginning, I didn't like it because it didn't have what it has in this game that I'm showing right now. Um, and yeah, like they they uh, they said something on Twitter, and you'll see it in the beginning of the video. It says they're not going to post or say anything, may or I can't remember, but it said something about we we won't show any videos of Star Wars, any kind of Star Wars or anything Star Wars related. And I was like, really, dude? Like, you could have made something up. You could have just messaged us like last month saying something. Matter of fact, I went into their other live stream, their first ever live stream about future of FPS, first person shooter games. And I said, are we going to get any Star Wars news? News. I did not mean to say that. And guess what they did? They just showed 2 games, Apex and Battlefield. Which, I understand Battlefield. Battlefield looks pretty cool, but I'm not hyped for that. I'm hyped for a Star Wars game. You gotta realize, Battlefield and Star Wars are 2 different games. One, you could destroy the whole planet if you want. I'm kidding. But still, like, I've been waiting for a Star Wars game since what? What, last year? I've been looking, watching, staring, stalking. And the last good Star Wars game they made was Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. That was the last good game they made. Their flying squadron game wasn't as fun as I. Yeah, I never really liked it. I played it. I never really liked it. I don't really like to play games. You know, like in old classic Battlefront 2, where you go into a ship. Like, I like that. Where you go into the ship and then you can just fly it to another ship and then drop men in and have a big war. But then EA had to make a squadron game where it's just all ships. Like, I don't really care for that kind of crap, you know? Like in Battlefront 2 where you only get to fly, you can't really, what's it called? You can't get out your, I mean, you can get out your ship, but you can't get in or out. You have to, there's only one way of it. You get the points for the ship, you get it, and you, boom, you're in the ship, and if you want to get out of it, you just hold down square. And it puts you right back down on the ground. That's all. You can't get back into the ship, it's not on the ground, it blows up. That would have been cool if you could have, there was ships in the beginning, you get in it, get another teammate, and you fly it on the other enemy side, and just drop down and surprise attack them. I mean, could it not be like that? I would have been cool for me. That would have been cool, but it's whatever. It's Battlefront 2. I still love the game. I usually played Heroes vs. Villains and Supremacy. But yeah, guys. But yeah, guys. I'm just a little upset about EA a little bit, but I'm gonna keep them up their word. Next year, they're going to. They said something about next year. If they don't say anything about next year, I'm going to be really upset with freaking of EA because I'm really just getting upset about everything right now about the Star Wars universe. How there's no games for it. I mean, I ain't gonna lie, the last game, or the game I really love to play is Star Wars Battlefront 2, 2005 and 17. Those are good games. I love playing them. Star Wars Battlefront 2000 and 14 classic. I love playing that one. Their Battlefront 2015 wasn't as fun because I played it and it's kind of dead to me because I played it and there's all the modes are just there's no one playing them. There's only like one mode and that's like heroes versus villains. And after that, everything else is dead. Everything on that game is dead. It's annoying. Battlefront 2 2017 is not dead. I'll tell you that right now. I go on there and there's a whole team of toxic and all that. You know that. I've actually posted on my channel about it and yeah, it's annoying. But yeah, guys, I hope this video just I will keep an eye on EA right now, but right now I have a feeling we're gonna have to wait for a whole another year for a freaking Star Wars announcement or even game. Because last I remember, I looked on Twitter and Twitter, and they said something, and they had a poll, not a poll, but comment below if what map you liked on Battlefront 2. That kind of gave me a heads up. It was like, hey, maybe they're making a game now. Maybe they're doing something. Maybe they're, doing something about anything about Star Wars. But then they do that message and just like it brings my hopes down about Star Wars games. It feels like a whole nother year until we find another Star Wars game. Like EA, some other games that's supposed to be coming out. And AIM is set this year. Not EA, but it's annoying. I'll keep my eye on it. I'll keep an eye on any Star Wars game. But yeah, I hope y'all like, subscribe, hit the notifications. And just remember me ranting about every freaking thing, because I will talk about other games. But yeah, guys, hope you like, subscribe, hit the notifications, and I will see y'all in the next video. May the force be with y'all.